Welcome to Key Stage 1 Singing Assembly. Let's start by putting our hands up in the air and going, hello, high, hello, low, hello, high, hello, low, hello, loudly, hello, quietly, hello, loudly, hello, quietly, hello, slowly, hello, fast, hello, slowly, hello, fast, hello, popcorn, hello, chewing gum, hello, popcorn, hello, chewing gum. Now, I thought we would do a song today about London Bridge, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about London Bridge. Did you know there has been a bridge over the big river in London which is called the Thames? That's the river that goes right through the middle of London, which is the city we all live in. There's been one there for nearly 2,000 years. That's such a big number. It was first built by the Romans, and they built it out of wood. And then about 400 years later, no, 1,400 years later, let me get this right, these are huge numbers we're talking about here. 1,400 years later, then the kings of England decided to have a stone bridge, and that stood for 600 years. But then the Victorians decided they were going to make a nicer stone one, and they built it with lots of lovely Victorian arches. That was very nice. And that got sold and went off to be in America. And so we built another one in 1973, which was quite a long time. It was 47 years ago. For you, that's lots and lots of lifetimes ago. For me, that's when I was little. Okay, not that little. 11, oh dear. Right, so there's been a bridge over the Thames in London for many, many, many years. And this is a traditional song that children have sung for many, many, many years. London Bridge is falling down. Well, you can see they had to sing that because it kept having to be rebuilt. If you build something out of wood, it is going to have problems. It might burn down. Sometimes stone, sometimes people come and take the stone so they can build other buildings. They had all sorts of problems. So here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Okay, let's all have a go together. My turn, your turn. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Your turn. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Okay, and then we sing it again. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Do you want to have a go at that bit? 3, 4. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. So we sing that every time in between the different verses that talk about different materials that we use to build the bridge. And the first one is wood and clay. Now that's something the Romans would have used. That was a long time ago. Okay, so it goes like this. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Can you do that? 1, 2. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Good. And then just like in the chorus, it goes, build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Have a go. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. And then we sing the chorus again. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Now the next thing they suggest building the bridge with is iron and steel. And iron and steel are metals, and they are much stronger than wood and clay. So have a go. 1, 2. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel. with, now I haven't done that right, have I? After you said build it up with iron and steel, we have to tell you what's wrong with iron and steel. And what's wrong is it will bend and bow. Now to bow means instead of bending inwards, it means bending outwards, to bow. So iron and steel will bend and bow. Let's give it a try. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. Okay, let's go right from the beginning. So we're going to sing the chorus. We're going to sing build it up with wood and clay. And then we're going to say wood and clay will wash away. And then we're going to say London Bridge is falling down. And then we're going to sing build it up with iron and steel. And then we're going to say iron and steel will bend and bow. And then we're going to sing London Bridge is falling down. Here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Now there's one more verse, and it's build it up with silver and gold. And what do you think happens to silver and gold if you make a bridge out of it? Somebody might steal it. It'll get stolen away. Let's do this last verse all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Silver and gold will be stolen away, stolen away, stolen away. Silver and gold will be stolen away, my fair lady. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Right. I hope you were doing lots of actions for that. You could do some falling down yourself. What children used to do is to stand opposite each other and make a little bridge with their hands, and then other children would take it in turns to walk underneath. So maybe you could try that if there's enough of you in your house. I don't know, could we get the cat and the dog to join in? Probably not. Right, how about 5 little speckled frogs? 5 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating a most delicious grub. Yum, yum! One fell into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 little speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating a most delicious grub. Yummy, yum! One fell into the pool, where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. I don't think he fell. He was a frog. He jumped. Come on, Mrs. Grayson. 3 little speckled for us to say goodbye. Let's put our hands up in the air and go, goodbye high, goodbye low, goodbye high, goodbye low, goodbye loudly, goodbye quietly, goodbye loudly, goodbye quietly, goodbye slowly, goodbye fast, goodbye slowly, goodbye fast, goodbye popcorn, goodbye chewing gum, goodbye popcorn, goodbye chewing gum. See you next time.